Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to do something very simple, and that is replace your battery. Alright, so when you see your battery terminals straight up, they call that a top post. There are also some batteries that have your cables mounted on the side, and they're called side posts. So it's a very easy job. What I suggest is we remove the negative side first. It makes it safe. One of the reasons why is that, like, say if I have a wrench on here and I'm turning this and this hits a piece of metal, it will ground itself, cause a short, and possibly have an explosion. Also, when I turn, I want to make sure that I don't have this touch my positive. So I'm going to take the negative side off first, and I'm going to hold this side of it with an open end wrench, 13 millimeter. And I'm going to try to remove the nut on this side with my ratcheting wrench. Now I don't have to take it all the way off. I just have to loosen it so that piece can spread and I can wiggle it off. So that's off. I'm going to get it out of the way. Now that will make this side safe in case something touches. It won't short out anymore. But I need an 8 millimeter. So I got an 8 millimeter socket right here. And I got my ratchet. I loosen this bolt. I don't want to take it all the way out either. I just want to relieve some of the clamping force on it. That will allow me to wiggle this one off. Now, straight down there is a hold down bolt right there. So that is an 8 millimeter. I'm going to take my 8 millimeter socket, put it on my extension, put it on my hold down bolt, and I'm going to unscrew that all the way. So I got my bolt out, and I got my hold down bracket. Now my battery's nice. I left the handle on it. I would lift my battery out. I'd go purchase my new battery. Now we're going to pretend that I got a new battery, which I'm going to have to go buy because this one I tested the other day and it needs to be replaced. But I figured I'd just show a quick video on how to do it. This loose wire here, just so you know, was for an old remote start system I had, which I should remove the whole system out of the car one of these days just to get all the wiring out. I'm sure some of the wiring's probably still good. I can use it for another project. But I got that little hold down bolt restarted. I'm going to tighten it up. So my battery is nice and tight in there. It's not going to move around. I'm going to do it in reverse order. I'm going to put the positive on first. I'm going to tighten it up with my 8 millimeter. I'm going to make sure that this is away. Tighten it up, wiggle my clamp, make sure it's on there nice and tight. It's always good to have tight connections. Put that on, take my 2 wrenches, hold this side from moving. And then I'm going to tighten this nut. Got that tight. Wiggle it nice and tight. And then let's go double check to see if the car starts. Now sometimes when you do this on some cars, you lose some of your navigation computers. They have to be rebooted, or and I know on like Hondas and Acuras, you had, if they had the stock radio in them, you had to put a code in it. Alright, car starts back up. However long this video was is how long it takes to replace a battery. It's real easy stuff. This is stuff that you guys can do on your own. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.